I'm I'm living in reality. I don't feel special. I don't feel smart. I don't feel I don't feel extraordinary in any way. Reality is sobering. It deflates delusion to the point where, in all good conscience, can you delude yourself to the point where reality doesn't exist? In good conscience, can I say to myself now, you know what? I don't like reality. I don't feel special, so I'm going to delude myself. I'm going to volunteer for any delusions coming my way that tell me that I'm special and I'm smart and I'm talented. In good conscience, no. Okay, that's how heavy reality is. That all these things that I once believed, all the things I believed I was, that I know now they're not true. I'm not smart. I'm not special. I'm not talented. I was trying to fight that reality. And for years and years and years, I mean, I don't regret it because it was necessary. But oh man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with myself. I thought everything I was doing was getting me to a better place. It's getting me to a new opportunity where I could get back, I could do something. I can earn a living. I could do something. And that's not reality. It's not reality. And maybe I have the good fortune to accept reality for what it is, because I'm sure a lot of people out there can't survive on reality. In fact, they are incompatible with reality. You're not compatible with reality. That's why delusion exists. And that's why so many of us need others to believe in their opinions, because you expand that delusion to the point where I don't have to acknowledge the true reality that my delusions help me escape. You know, maybe your livelihood depends on your delusions, and it's making you sick. I've been there. I'm on leave, so I'm lucky. So maybe I'm fortunate enough to just accept reality, and that, John, it was never meant to be. All the big ideas you had, your great big comeback, years and years. You're gonna prove people wrong. No, you're not gonna prove people wrong. Because in the people around you, it's a scary thought when your brain doesn't work. You know what's an even scarier thought? When you realize, I would rather be deluded into thinking I'm normal than to acknowledge in reality that my brain is broken. I'd rather be delusional. I think that's a sicker way to look at life. So I say to you now, I exist in reality for the time being. I question God. I've made my peace with it. I made my peace with extremely terrifying questions. And from that perspective, I'm incredibly normal, given what I've been through, given what I've subjected my mind to, in order to, guess, come full circle. I don't know if I've ever been. I've lived in reality. I don't know if I've ever been. I don't know if I've ever bothered to acknowledge it. I think I've always lived a life of delusion. You know, I didn't have someone like me in my life to say, hey, asshole, get your life together. It starts now. Like I tell my daughter, my 8-year-old daughter now, it starts now. You know, not when you're 23, not when you're 42. Now. It starts now. You start figuring out what you're supposed to do with your life. Don't get caught up into trying to enjoy your childhood, because you're going to spend the rest of your life in nostalgia to try and relive that sad, sorry, withering memory of when you were relevant, when in youth. You were relevant in youth. You didn't earn it. Okay? It's just biology and time. And like biology and time, it moves on. It changes. It evolves. I'd rather you invest your time now and then enjoy the rest of your life. I don't know why it switched to that. I don't know why I switched to that all of a sudden. To mold a child's mind is great responsibility. And I don't want to leave that responsibility on people who are delusional.